Sézane Review Fall 2023. Backed by popular demand, we're going to be doing some reaction videos, some sleuthing about what Sézane is going to be dropping on Sunday, because Lord knows, they continue to tease us. This is such a big season for them. As I mentioned in my previous video, Sézane kind of owns fall, and they're going in a completely different direction than I thought they would be going in based on their previous launch. And since the Sézane community is a really strong one, it feels like everyone who likes Sézane really likes Sézane, and it's almost like we have this sort of cult-like status. You know, we're all really interested, we're all really invested, and I've had my clients get on board with becoming invested in Sézane. I'm in the Sézane Facebook group. I'm sure many of you are too. Come say hi. But yeah, I'm really shocked to see some of the interesting previews that they've been giving for us over the past week, and I'm a little taken aback by it. So I want to dive in, talk about it. Not all of us are going to be shopping from Sézane, but many of us are looking for outfit inspiration. We're looking for trends. We're looking for fall trends for 2023, and we're looking at how Parisian women and French women dress so that we can take notes and emulate Parisian and French girl style. So if that's you, then you're in the absolute right place. And just a quick side note, I want to say thank you so much for supporting this channel. We passed 19,000 subscribers, which I had no expectation of doing. So unbelievably grateful to you, and I am over the moon, just touched. So thank you so much for subscribing, and if you are a viewer of this channel and you haven't subscribed, it helps me out so much. If you want a way to support a small female-owned business, then the best way that you can do that is by clicking that subscribe button and, you know, all the other fun things too. I think the very first place I want to start with the Sézane review and preview is talking about all of the content that they post on Instagram. And I feel like Sézane is doing that better than anyone has ever done it. So I actually want to take some time to react to their Instagram account, starting with some of their most recent posts. I am going to be giving my honest take on some of these things and really helping you guys to get a feel for what you need to be prepared for fall, maybe getting some inspiration and taking a peek at what you could put on your wardrobe wish list for fall. Okay, so an introduction to the new collection, and we've got this girl who I've seen before on their Instagram account. She's wearing this beautiful yellow sweater that is, I think, already live on the website. And we have a Peter skirt, it looks to be, that she's wearing with it. Got a new shirt, the Nina shirt, paired with this corduroy jumpsuit. Okay, in the Paula Babies in sort of a burgundy color. Loving the color play here that's happening amongst these two women and the items in the background. The corduroy jumpsuit does not look like it is adjustable, but I really do love corduroy for fall, and that's an obvious thing. Obviously, we want corduroy for fall because it's a very warm fabric, but I like that it's in that really creamy camel, you know, chestnut brown. It's a cute piece. I don't know exactly how it would fit on somebody who's quite tall. Next up, they've got this new bohemian style waistcoat, which if you're into this style, you've seen my Instagram stories or my Instagram reels about Old Navy. They have a really similar Isabel Marant style embroidered sort of quilty waistcoat jacket thing. And that is a new blouse. We've seen that paired with the Martin trousers on the website before, and those look to be a new pair of jeans. That's what I'm excited about. They don't look like the Serge, and they definitely are not the Le Crop. I'm liking the wash a ton, and I have more to say about that a little bit later on. Okay, and that sleeve is epic though, you guys. And I can see in the background, they're gonna go through a lot of this stuff, but I can see some of their new boots. This is the Leandra skirt in a new print, a new fabric, and then this really pretty turtleneck, which I believe is also on the website right now too. They're gonna pair it with a matching jacket. Okay, to me, to my eye, this is mid-70s, without a doubt, 100% mid-70s. This is a pink suede. Wow, pink suede set. It's so beautiful. Oh, paired with some burgundy boots. Those burgundy boots would be on my wish list. And we're pulling out a new embroidered top. Again, very 70s. Ah, okay, so the stylist put this on. I really love that buttercream yellow. It's just beautiful. And then the embroidery she'll show up close. To me, this is a stunning blouse, but I feel like it's a little too 70s, a little too on the nose, and that's my kind of take on this collection, but I will get to that more a little bit later on. So now she's paired it with this shearling suede vest. Super 70s. And these are the Martin trousers in a brown gingham, which are bold. That is a bold choice. If you can wear a gingham pant like that, more power to you. I feel like, again, I would be a little bit uncomfortable, but a little bit excited at the same time to sport something that bold. And I think there's a place for it in your wardrobe if you really feel like you're trying to mix things up. Overall, I'm gonna probably say 70s in this video, 70s and 80s, 1,000 times over. Very Parisian chic. I quite like it. She's paired it with the loafers. Those are the Andre loafers in Python. Then we've got this brilliant new jumper. It's called the Willem jumper. Willem? Purple, fuchsia, 70s, 80s. And then we have a new skirt here making an appearance, which I like that mini skirt a lot. The Tanya skirt. The Tanya skirt is gonna come in at least 2 colors, if not more. This is a mini skirt, probably in a wool blend or probably 100% wool, and there's a bit of a notch detail. The thing with Sézane skirts, we've talked about this at length on this channel, Sézane skirts tend to run incredibly short if they're a short skirt. The Leandra skirt is the longest one that I've had as a shorter above the knee skirt, so if you're getting a skirt from Sézane and you're quite tall, then you want to get a very tall skirt. So definitely do not get the shorter skirt unless you're petite. This jumper looks to be cotton. I like the color scheme, not a fan of the print. But those jeans, I can tell you right now, those jeans are calling my name because I am a denim addict. Mid-season coats. This is a poncho, it looks to be reversible. Actually, no, it's not reversible. But what they've done is they've lined it with a solid olive color and then the exterior is gingham. It's got patch pockets, a hood. That's gorgeous. Really great piece if you're pregnant. And I really wish that they would have talked more about the jeans, but we'll see. Okay, so next up we've got the setting, first of all, is glorious, but the clothing rack is filled with beautiful colors. Wonderful autumnal colors and many colors you wouldn't think would be associated with autumn or fall. I love all of the brightness. So if you're worried about having a drab, dreary winter, do not worry at all because Sézane will probably brighten your day. Here's my take on this collection though. I see a lot of print, a lot of pattern, a lot of bold colors. The colorway is so 70s. I feel like I'm in a roller skating rink or a bowling alley and it's Paris in the 70s. Plus, if you watch a lot of French movies from that time, you'll see what I'm talking about. So we've got a reel where we have, okay, I'm loving the different colors. Guys, okay, let's watch that again. So we've got the pink set. We have the loafers. We have knee-high socks. The cloth bag, new sunglasses, and a scarf. Yes, I'm in the DMV waiting room right now in 1976 in France, trying to get my French driver's license. This jacket is beautiful. Holy crap. This is not a new style, but it's definitely a new color. The Michelle jacket, woo, 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 woo. Croc Milo, the cropped gingham martens, some clogs, some little lace ankle socks. The Severia blouse, which is, it's Eastern European style blouse, very cool. I love the pencil skirt with the slit up the front. That is incredibly classic, great classic piece. And I like that they're trying to push the styling into a new direction, so it's not just classic looks, but for me, in my blood, for my taste, I'm gonna go with like classic styling as much as I possibly can, but that's just me. Okay, I love this set, the striped set with the pink tights. Again, everybody say it with me. It's 70s. It's 70s. I literally had something almost identical to this that I got from the thrift store when I first moved to Knoxville, and it was a blue, brown, and gold and white suit. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I can't believe I got rid of that, but it looked just like this. So obviously vintage style from the 70s and 80s is heavily influencing this collection, and I'm here for it. So we have a suede set, a suede vest, and a suede skirt. Suede, 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 buttoning up the front. Very chic, very cool. And you could obviously wear the vest in lots of different ways. You could style this with a denim shirt, you could style it with a t-shirt or a sweater underneath, would be really cute. I think for the price, it's probably going to be, you'd have to really commit. You would have to commit to this like nobody's business. Okay, seeing so many colors, so many prints, so many patterns. It's like we're in summer, but in fall. What do you guys think about this? This is where I have the hardest time in the world being critical because I love Sézane. Am I crazy? Because I don't think that's cute. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate being negative, but She looks amazing in it. But the layers there, I feel like that's gonna be a nightmare to keep up with. You'd have to iron that. I don't really understand the thought process there, other than let's create something that's like really sumptuous and has lots of detail. So the next reel, so they've paired with the Martin trousers, the gingham Martin trousers, this beautiful romantic style, billowy sleeve, balloon sleeve silk blouse in this gorgeous blue color. I know exactly who I would recommend this for. This is such a great piece. And Ashley, if you're watching, this is for you. I think you would look amazing in that. And I also think one of my other clients, Megan, would look amazing in that too. We have this beautiful situation happening outdoors, the black and white Paula babies, the suiting we've seen, gorgeous pieces, blouses, Valentine blouse, that blouse there, I forget the name of it. You can tell that the models are ridiculously tall because this model is wearing the Damon trousers and there's like 4 or 5 inches showing of her ankle. But the Emilio trousers, I think these are, that the other model is wearing, or maybe they're the Dan trousers, but just 7/8. Those are beautiful. I would totally get that set. I love it. Okay, this right here, that's killing me. So the blouse is actually, it's a different color of the Claudita blouse paired with a different color and a different cut of the Brute Sexy jeans, which I think are going to be a kick crop flare. And then this gorgeous camel coat paired with some stellar shades in the Python Romy bag. I like it. It's very J. Crew, which I feel like a lot of us have been discussing this, but it's very J. Crew. Super classic. A super, super classic look. And I love the hair. I love everybody's hair. So chic and stunning. Because I missed something, I want to look at this again. Right here. Oh, okay. All of these pieces are live on the website right now. The Clyde trench coat. Those are the Le Crop corduroy jeans. And I think it's that similar corduroy blouse, but not Western style. I like that look. I think that's really chic and cool. Okay, let's move on to the next bit. Next up we have this gorgeous model. She is wearing the Bastien sweater. Ooh, I love that sweater. With, I think, a new style of jean that is coming. So the Bastien sweater is 100% merino wool, and I think that that is one that you should absolutely get. If it hasn't sold out already, it most certainly will. Yeah, I just kind of feel like if you live for the 70s vibes and 80s vibes, then you're gonna love Sézane's collection this year. All right, you guys. I am quickly losing light because of a coming storm. Big news, huge announcement. Jessica, Hiromi, and I are doing our next round of the Parisian style 10x10 challenge. You guys know about this challenge if you're hardcore fans of both Jessica and I, and we're launching our next round for fall, just in time for fall fashion. Fall is starting in a week or so, and I cannot wait. So for more details on that, just show up here next week. Next Sunday, we're launching our videos to celebrate the collaboration. And if you've never heard of the Parisian Style Challenge, then I'll link it in the description box below for you to check out. But yes, heads up on that, which is so exciting. More details to come. Just wanted to give you a quick heads up about that. If you're a big fan of Sézane and you really enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend checking out my Sézane haul and review playlist right here. And I guess I should start a new playlist of reviewing previews right here. And I'm so grateful for you guys for watching last week's video about what to wear to Paris. It means the world to me. You have no idea. I'm just so glad that this content is reaching a wider audience. So thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you again next time.